In the workplace, it's common for employees to share ideas and work together towards common goals. However, this spirit of teamwork can be undermined by individuals who habitually take the credit for the ideas and efforts of their colleagues. These credit snatchers can create a toxic environment, demoralise team members, and stifle innovation. In this video, I'll discuss why people take the credit for others and strategies for dealing with them, mitigating their negative impact and fostering a more respectful and productive workplace. I'm Jo Banks. I've been a professional executive business coach for 15 years, and I'm sharing what I know. So let's dive straight in and take a look at why credit snatchers take credit. Credit snatchers claim recognition for others' work for various reasons, ranging from personal insecurities to strategic career advancement. Here are some common motivations behind this behaviour that commonly arise in coaching sessions. Number 1, insecurity and self-doubt. Many credit snatchers, despite what they would have you believe, are plagued with feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem. They fear that their own contributions are not sufficient to earn praise or advancement, so they latch onto the achievements of others to bolster their image. By presenting themselves as more competent and valuable, they hope to mask their insecurities and gain the approval of their peers and superiors. It's interesting to note here that they probably will have been doing these types of behaviours since childhood. These are learned behaviours and can often go on in the subconscious. Number 2, ambition and career advancement. In competitive workplaces, the pressure to stand out and achieve career advancement can drive individuals to take shortcuts, including taking the credit for others' work. These ambitious individuals believe that by showcasing more accomplishments, regardless of their true origin, they can climb the corporate ladder more quickly, secure promotions, and gain access to coveted projects. Number 3, lack of accountability. Credit snatchers often thrive in environments without clear accountability and recognition mechanisms. If an organisation doesn't have a robust system for tracking contributions and recognising individual efforts, such as formal review processes and regular one-to-ones, it becomes easier for unscrupulous individuals, such as narcissists and bullies, of which I've talked about in many of my videos. It makes it easier for them to claim others' work as their own without facing repercussions. Number 4, opportunism. Some individuals might seize opportunities as they arise. They may not set out to steal credit, but will do so if they perceive an advantage. This behaviour can be especially prevalent in workplaces where collaboration is informal and contributions are not well documented, as I just mentioned, for example, where there is no formal review process in place. Strategies for dealing with credit snatchers. Dealing with credit snatchers requires a proactive and strategic approach. Here are some effective personal strategies to help you protect your contributions and ensure that you receive the recognition you deserve. Number 1, document your work and maintain detailed records. Keep thorough documentation of your work, including emails, project logs, meeting notes, and drafts of your ideas. This record keeping serves as a tangible proof of your contributions and can be invaluable if you need to defend your work. It's also really useful information to have for your CV or resume. When working with clients on their CVs or resumes, when I'm doing career development work with them, I always say achievements are everything. Merely regurgitating your duties or your job description just will not cut it in today's competitive market. Employers want to see what you can do for them. In other words, your achievements. Many will think, what do I get if I get you? So they want to see where you've saved money, where you've increased KPIs, and where you've made a difference to the business as a whole. So it's best practice for all of us to keep notes of our achievements as we go along, rather than trying to think back months or even years. You can use time-stamped tools. Utilize tools that automatically time-stamp your work, such as version control systems or collaborative platforms such as Google Docs. This can provide clear evidence of when you've developed your ideas and contributions. Number 2, communicate clearly. Assert your role. When discussing your work in meetings or presentations, be explicit about your contributions. Use I statements to assert your role in the work. For example, say, I developed this strategy by, instead of this strategy was developed by, or we, the royal we, developed this strategy. Be really careful of that one. It's a big one. Avoid using we. And again, that's a big one that I say in interviews. I know we talk a lot about collaboration, but sometimes you have to spell out your role in delivering projects and getting things done. Share project updates. Regularly update your team and supervisors on your progress through emails or project management tools. This keeps everyone informed about your contributions and reduces the opportunity for others to claim your work. Number 3, seek acknowledgement and politely assert your credit. If someone takes credit for your work, address it directly and professionally. For instance, you can say, I appreciate that you did find my idea useful. Let's discuss how we can collaborate further on this. When possible, present your ideas and work in public forums, such as team meetings or company-wide presentations. This public exposure makes it harder for credit snatchers to appropriate your work without being noticed. I know this can be particularly hard, especially for us UK people as Britons. Culturally, talking about or showboating our achievements is discouraged within our culture. You'll often hear parents and teachers tell kids in the UK, no one likes a show off. And so we learn not to shout about the great things we've done for fear of disapproval. Of course, some people have no problem with it, but a lot of us have that limiting belief that it's wrong to show off our achievements. Number 4, build support networks. Build alliances with colleagues who can vouch for your contributions. Having others who are aware of your work can back you up, and it adds credibility to your claims. It can also help dissuade credit snatchers from targeting you. Also support others. Advocate for your colleagues' contributions as well. By creating a culture of mutual recognition, you build a supportive network that values and acknowledges individual efforts. Number 5, enhance your visibility. Be proactive and take the initiative to share your ideas and progress with supervisors and peers. Don't wait for others to recognize your work. Make sure your contributions are visible and acknowledged, making you much less of a target. Engaging cross-departmental collaboration. Engaging with other colleagues from different departments can increase your visibility within the organisation. This broader exposure can help ensure that your contributions are recognised beyond your immediate team. Number 6, develop emotional intelligence. Stay calm and professional. Reacting emotionally can exacerbate the situation. Approach the issue calmly and professionally, focusing on facts and your documented evidence. Try to understand the motivations behind the credit snatcher's behaviour. This can help you develop more effective strategies for addressing the issue and potentially mitigate future occurrences. Number 7, educate and advocate by raising awareness. Educate your team about the importance of giving credit where credit's due. Advocate for transparency and accountability in recognising contributions. By raising awareness, you can help create a more respectful and fair working environment. Suggest implementing formal recognition systems within your team or organisation. These systems can help ensure that everyone's contributions are acknowledged and rewarded appropriately. It doesn't matter what your role is in the organisation, everyone can make a difference. Number 8, focus on personal growth, continual learning, and improving. Invest in your personal and professional growth. By continually improving your skills and knowledge, you enhance your value and resilience against credit snatching behaviour. Also, maintain a positive attitude. Despite the challenges, strive to maintain a positive attitude. Focus on long-term goals and achievements rather than short-term setbacks. Your consistent performance and positive outlook will speak volumes and help maintain your professional reputation. Number 9, consider leaving. This is kind of a last chance saloon, but if you've tried everything here and raised your issues informally or even formally within the business with a business leader or HR and nothing has been done about it, it's probably time to leave and take your expertise and your knowledge and everything you have to offer somewhere else where you will receive the acknowledgement, validation, and compensation you deserve. If you've tried all the things I've recommended and you still are getting nowhere, I really do suggest that you do this sooner rather than later. Staying in a toxic environment will just bring down your self-esteem and your confidence. That's no good to anybody. Take yourself off where you're going to be appreciated, because there will be places. The wrap up. Credit snatchers can significantly impact workplace dynamics, demoralising employees and stifle creativity. Understanding why individuals engage in this behaviour and recognising its detrimental effects are crucial steps in addressing the problem, especially if it's happening to you. By employing personal strategies, as I've mentioned, such as documenting your work, communicating clearly, seeking acknowledgement, support, networks, enhancing your visibility, and all of those really great things, you can protect your contributions and ensure that you receive the recognition that you deserve. Remember, your work and ideas are valuable, and ensuring that they're recognised is essential for both personal and professional growth. By taking proactive steps to safeguard your contributions, you can foster a more respectful and productive work environment where everyone's efforts are acknowledged and rewarded. What next? If you have any words of wisdom on this topic or any questions you'd like me to answer, please leave them in the comments section below. I really love interacting with you all and very much value your feedback. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a thing. Finally, as always, a huge thank you to everybody who stays until the very end, and thank you so much for your continued support. It really does mean the world to me.